Hello my fellow Zhongli players, today we will be getting a knockoff for the Lord of Geo himself, the almighty Rex Lapis, the expert in
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
This challenge does not require any super fancy equipment or constellations, so let's get into it. Let's first talk about the equipment, and here you don't really need anything specific. The challenge does not focus on damage, so you can have max defense shield or Zhongli just for convenience, or something like what I have, which is a bit harder to use for this challenge, but still okay. I don't have constellations and only skill and ultimate are leveled up, but you probably can make it work with less leveled up skills. So the first challenge is about the resonance stones. You hit it with your skill and it will release a shockwave, 3 of which we need to get to the end of the level. Now the first thing is we need to put a pillar here for it to connect these two stones.
Stabilize!
Then just hit the first stone with your E and run to the end of the level quickly. The tricky part is to use your skill just in time between the first and the third wave, because otherwise the timing between them would be too big. You will have your skill up somewhere at this point, but be sure to get the timing correctly. The second one is supposed to be a battle challenge, but it's not so much about really dealing damage with the character. You start with hitting the rocks with your E to get a buff, which will occasionally make your auto attacks hit like a truck, and you should absolutely use it every time possible on those enemies to make it in time. That's why I poke them like this. Another thing, you need to have your shield up all the time. These guys deal a lot of damage and will kill you really soon, so it's best to, dodge stuff. A weird thing to say to a Zhongli player, but yeah, they wanted to make sure we still remember how to do that. Also, buff crystals tend to respawn a few seconds after your shield is off cooldown, so be sure to wait for those crystals before casting your skill again. Somewhere at the end of the challenge you also have access to your ultimate, so just spam it after your buffed auto attack to get some more damage. As you can see, this one is relatively easy. Just poke them, wait for the crystals to spawn and dodge stuff. That's it, don't forget to like this video if it helped you, good luck with your challenge, and may Osmanthus wine always taste the same for you.